Day 5. So the title of the book is called With a Slow-Paced Turtle Replaced by a Fast Fish. The author's name is Mark Young. It was published by Sandy Press in 2023. This has been on my list of books to read. I have this big pile. For a while, I bought it some time ago. I know this guy well. I mean, at least I've talked via email a few times because he's published some of my work and he blurbed a book of mine. And while he still had his journal called Autoliths in Australia. So near the end of that time, I got an email saying he had published this book, so I bought a copy. And I finally got the break I needed from my own writing to read for a while. So I have to say, it was harder to read this book in one day because Mark's poems often go a long way to blowing up my brain. It's surrealism again. I have a penchant for it. Um, for one thing, he puts more than one poem on a page. I mean, I know, right? I mean, geez. You get used to a kind of formula in publishing, and then he goes and breaks it. Near the end of the book, there's a poem called A Transit of Venus. It's one of the ones that I liked the best. It's kind of hard to say in this book because it's quite a dense book. The poem starts, we are circumscribed by roads, lined with beehives, and later on, when the road widens, grain, silos, insanities abound, cane fields are burnt and crying out for mandolins too steep to ride. We dance in their shadow to a hypoallergenic tune embedded at birth, along with the cries of certain birds and a brief dissertation on the vagaries of water spouts. It goes on from there, the book. I, whew, I'm kind of afraid to go to sleep tonight. I suspect the dreams will be unusual. Anyway, pressing on, I'm going to dial it back from surrealism a bit, I think. The book for tomorrow is This Kind of Thinking Does No Good, seem to propos. See you tomorrow.